New cases of COVID-19 in the U.S. have soared to their highest level on record at over 265,000 per day on average. The surge has been driven largely by the highly contagious Omicron variant. The previous mark was 250,000 cases per day. With New Year's Eve approaching, Dr. Anthony Fauci says there's no need to cancel small home gatherings among vaccinated and boosted family and friends, but he is strongly recommending against larger gatherings.
Hospitals are bearing the weight of it all, treating and testing as the country faces a shortage of COVID-19 tests. The FDA authorized 2 new over-the-counter at-home tests for emergency use, but a number of states have called up the National Guard to help with the strain, including Georgia, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Ohio.
Studies show the Pfizer booster shot, in addition to the 2 doses of the Pfizer COVID vaccine, could protect you better against Omicron. A team at Israel's Ministry of Health looked at the blood from vaccinated volunteers, comparing Omicron-infected cells after 2 doses and then 3. But the studies also showed that even with 3 doses of the vaccine, Omicron was still more threatening compared to Delta.
British socialite Ghislaine Maxwell has been convicted of helping to lure teenage girls to be sexually abused by the late Jeffrey Epstein. The verdict announced yesterday capped off a month-long trial. Jurors deliberated for 5 full days before finding Maxwell guilty of every count except 1. She faces years in prison.
Dallas area police have charged a 14-year-old with capital murder in a triple killing at a gas station and are warning that the boy is armed, at large, and dangerous. Detectives in Garland are looking for Abel Elias Acosta and said they have evidence showing he was the gunman who left 3 teens dead and injured a 4th at a convenience store Sunday.
Investors are pointing to reasons for optimism in the new year, many expecting the economy to continue its recovery. This as 2 market indexes set new records yesterday. The S&P 500 gaining 0.1% for its 70th record close of the year. The Dow Jones Industrials edging up 0.2% for its 6th straight gain.
Extended holiday return policies may wind up hurting major U.S. retailers. Many began Christmas promotions as early as September in the face of the pandemic with low inventories due to supply chain problems. And shoppers may be bringing back a record $112 billion in gifts, which can hurt companies' bottom lines. Apple, Nordstrom, Nike, and Walmart among retailers lengthening return windows this year, some by as much as 3 months.
No winners in the Powerball drawing last night, which means the jackpot has grown to a whopping $483 million. Yesterday was the final Powerball drawing of the year. The numbers were 2, 6, 9, 33, 39, and the Powerball 11. The next drawing is Saturday, New Year's Day.
The Oklahoma Sooners won the Valero Alamo Bowl last night against the Oregon Ducks, 47-32. This is career win number 191 for Coach Bob Stoops. The Sooners took the lead early in the game, but the Ducks did try to fight back. It just wasn't enough to get the win in what turned out to be a great game here in San Antonio. That is today's 9 at 9.